YouTube, what's happening? It is Sunday, December 22nd. Now we're going to talk about men's college basketball. There are, I believe, like 40 something games on here. We got some good ones, though. We got some good matchups, but they're early on. So we got Michigan playing, we got Oklahoma playing, we got Bama playing, Iowa State playing. That's about it. But we got some white bigger teams like Illinois, Missouri. That's a cool one. There's a lot of not good on here, though. So, hey, whatever. Hey, sports are sports. We're glad to have them. So, little recap. There's my yesterday plays. Could have been better. So you can see if you want the plays all typed out, no matter what happens. You can see for every single sport what happens here. Just go to the website, join the HQ. Simple as that. You get them set typed out for you. So if you don't want them, no problem. All the plays are in the video. It's just I'm trying to make it easy for you. So, we got like 40 something games. Let's go ahead and jump into that first game right now. Okay, so the first game, you can see how we're doing. We're going to go right down the list, like one by one. So first game we got is Cleveland State, and we pop over to the sheet. It looks ugly because Cleveland State has their stuff, but I do not have info for teams that are not in Division I. So I don't have information for Midway University. I'm sure some of you surprised I even have information on Cleveland State, but hey, I got it. So if it's Division I got the info. So we can't do that. So we'll move on to Cornell is facing Illinois State. I actually have both of these, so we can see how they've been doing, who does what. Did you know Cornell makes the most threes in the game of all teams in the country? In the last 3 games, they made 13.7 threes a game. On the season, they're averaging 11.1. So this is what they do. They shoot threes. They make fours. That's why they're 9th in scoring. They are just a very high scoring team. They are close, and then defense, they're very slow. Defense is there. I mean, you could take Cornell here. I wouldn't mind taking Cornell. 6.5. This is just a good game. Damn, everything's good. There's nothing bad, really. I lean Cornell, but I'm gonna pass on it. Like that's just crazy. That's a lot of. Ooh, all right. Moving on. George Washington is playing UVA Wise, WISE. Who the hell that is? We got Iowa State. It's a lot of red. Oh my God, it's a lot of red. Yeah, Iowa State's 9-1 for a reason. They're good. Nothing's really bad about them. Literally, yellow means above average. Orange is below average, red bad, green good. Simple as that. It's a simple scale. So, I mean, they're the worst defensive team in the country. Morgan State is the worst. Iowa State is favored by how many double-digit points? Give me. Iowa State. 42.5, and they might hit that. They might hit this. I was Morgan State 6-8 when they have the worst defense in the last 3 games. I don't get it. Hey, whatever. I don't judge. I'm not judging anything. Bama's playing Kent State. Bama has a terrible defense, but that's because they're one of the faster teams, and they in the last 3 games. All my rankings are last 3 rankings, so you can see right there. So, based on Kent State, let's see. This is Bama about how much? 20 something probably. I would assume. You know what happens when you assume, right? 20.5. Why does that feel low? I don't go above 20, but Kent State is 8. Oh, they're 8-2, and they don't shoot the ball well. They don't shoot the ball well. Bama's struggling too. They've only hit 29.9. They're good from 2 because they don't take those floaters. They take layups. That's their offense. 3s and layups, high percentage shots. I don't know if I can take this. That's a good Kent State team. No, Oklahoma. Oklahoma's playing such Arkansas. This is going to be a 30-point spread. Let's not even waste the time on it. We already know. Let me look it up. 26.5. Would you take 26.5? I mean, it probably could hit, but that defense is terrible. Their offense is good from 3. Same story here. That versus that. Yeah, Oklahoma should have this in the bag for 27 points, but I don't take anything over 20. That's just my personal preference. You can do what you want. That's on you. So Michigan is ranked at 24 at 8-3. Okay, whatever. Purdue Fort Wayne is not a bad team, not a bad team. Can I get me some plus 21? Look at Michigan's 3-point setup. It is just so bad. Their 2-point setup is good, but they're not bad either. I mean, look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. They're 9-4. Now they haven't played anybody in the top 50, so those numbers are a little skewed. And neither has Michigan. They've only played 4 teams in the top 25 to 50. They haven't played the top teams yet. I think I want to take. And their defense is so bad. Yeah, we're going to take Purdue Fort Wayne plus. I know, right? Weird. We're taking some weird ones already. We're starting over here. PFW plus 21.5. I can almost take Kent State plus against Alabama too, but I'm a not just in case. So we're going to take first play, Purdue Fort Wayne. Weird. Okay, moving on. Dunk City, baby. They're playing Florida Tech. Okay. Stonehill's up next. They're playing New Hampshire. You see what they do. And Stonehill's, they're all about the three-point life. Neither team, they're below average in the twos. They're great. They suck from three. That's just what they suck from it. And 2 versus 100, 12 versus 100. Efficiencies, oh, it's been terrible. Great. This is Stonehill. Stonehill should win this. Give me Stonehill anything under 7. 7. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Can I get, where's it at? 8.5. You know what? I'm going to take it. It's close enough. I said 7. We'll take Stonehill. I want some plays. Let's see. Stonehill. Doesn't even abbreviate nicely. Okay. Stonehill minus 8.5. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. Let's move on. Towson's up next versus Bryant. Nothing is that. No. Yeah, no. Pass. Nothing looks good there. I can't do it. Army is up next against Binghamton. And Binghamton's all about that three-point life. They're 51st in the country at shooting. They're 10th in guarding it, and they suck at both. That's a mismatch for Binghamton. Army, what are you doing? Like, Army, come on, guys. I'll take Binghamton anything less than 7. It's Army 4.5. What? Okay, I'll take Binghamton plus 4.5. I think they're going to win, but all right. Cool with me. Shit, you want to give me some points? I'll take bing, bong, plus 4.5. I'm down. I am down for that. Thank you. Please and thank you for that very much. Let's move on to, we moved on to Sacred Heart in Miami of Ohio. Miami of Ohio does not mess with threes. Sacred Heart is an above average team, but yeah, they're 4-7, but they played a top 25 team, 2 top 100 teams. I kind of lean Sacred Heart. Crazy, I know, because there's nothing here screaming take Miami of Ohio. So I know they're going to be favored because that's what it is. Miami, they're 7.5 point favorites. I'm going to take Sacred Heart plus 7.5. SH plus 7.5. Look at me taking plus points. Me taking so many plays already. I'm kind of concerned by that. I'm being a little unhappy. Just let it fly. All right. Move down the list. We got Missouri against Illinois. This is a neutral site game, I do believe. Yes, this is in St. Louis at the Enterprise Center. This should be part of the, what game is this? I don't know what. Yeah, it was one of these games. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in Missouri. I don't know. I should probably look at that. Enterprise Center, St. Louis. It's in Missouri. Is this where? It's not on campus, so that's all I care about. Neutral site, good enough for me. Cool. Back over here. Bring my schedule back up. So it's still home for Missouri. They're just not on their campus, it looks like. So 7-3 versus 10-1. I don't even know who's favored in this one. This is Mizzou. Illinois by 3.5. Are they worth it? That cancels out. Those cancel out. That's Missouri. That can't. So both defenses. It's all defense in this game so far. What is the over/under in this game? It is 155. Well, they're averaging 154. As last 3 just shooting wise. Defensively, they're allowing even less. I think I'm gonna go under 155. Crazy? I know. All these plays, I need to slow down. Under 155.5. They're just, the numbers are there. I'm taking the numbers as I see them. So see, the efficiencies are good defensively. Missouri's just efficiency overall is just nice recently. Last 3, pretty good. Missouri plus 3.5 might be a good play too, but we're just going to take the under in this one. I don't see how they get to their max points in 3 games is barely the total. So that doesn't make any sense. So moving on. We got some toothpaste. They're playing Iona. That's a lot of orange. I don't like orange. I guess Colgate does not want to rebound. They don't rebound the ball. Nah. What's the point? Why? Good God. Valpo's up next. Oh, Valpo. Valpo's playing Calumet College. Good job on your 7th win. Missouri State is playing Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara 7-4. Numbers are numbering. That's the best I can say. This is average. They're too close together. There's nothing that stands out. I need some mismatches. That's what I need. I got Missouri State up next. Nope. I'm on Missouri State. I'm on George Mason next. Nope, that's Valpo, damn it. Stop it. George Mason, got him. Got him. All right. This is the same. This is about the same, and that's about the same. The only thing difference is the rebounds allowed. That's the only thing that stands out while rebounding versus theirs. So George Mason can rebound and Penn can't. So that's not good enough for me to care about. Wisconsin, hey, a real team versus Detroit Mercy. Oh, God, this is going to be a 30-point spread, isn't it? Wisconsin, 30.5. Yep. Now, is it worth it? Those two cancel out. They should be able to score inside easily. Oh, yeah, no. No, it's a 30-point spread. South Carolina's facing Radford. South Carolina's going to be favored by 20 probably. 13.5. Ooh, we might have something here. Let's see. That's not good. That's definitely not good. All right, that's both South Carolina. That's a push. That's South Carolina. Efficiencies both lean South Carolina. That's just South Carolina by 13.5. I'll take this against Radford. Sure. USC minus 13.5. We'll take that. Man, we got some plays in this one. I'm going to have a stretch of nothing here coming up. There's not that many games, so I'm okay with it. Moving on to Stetson, baby. Stetson versus who? Fort Lauderdale. They're just playing a beach team. How could you go to Fort Lauderdale and care about basketball when you're just at the beach all day, probably? I don't know. West Virginia. Country roads. My God, look at that efficiency. Look at the difference. West Virginia by how much? I'm going to say 22. West Ver 32.5. Ooh, okay, I was off by 10. So yeah, makes sense. All right. TCU, Texas Christian versus Montana State. This one's closer than it should be, probably. I bet this is closer. People are like, ooh, TCU. It is 10.5. I think that's probably good because they can't rebound worth a damn. Montana State doesn't know how to rebound. TCU's not the best at rebounding, but TCU's played 3 top 25 teams, though. Montana State's barely played a top 50 team. Yeah. TCU should probably handle that, but I'm not going to pay to find out. VCU against Bill and Mary. Look at that. VCU should be. Bill and Mary's numbers are better on twos. They're better on. Yeah, they're better on threes. Efficiencies. I don't care about this game too much. Virginia's up next versus American. Virginia's offense is pathetic. They're 356 in the last 3. Oof, that is bottom 10. Bottom 10 shooting the 2. I can understand if you're just a really slow team, which they are. They're the 3rd slowest team in the country. That's Virginia's brand. That's what they do. But this is fine. This is unacceptable. I can understand if you're slow, but if you're slow and suck at shooting, that's not good. Americans, I'm not saying American to win by any chance, but I'm just pointing out certain things. Like their offensive efficiency is garbage for a reason. That is just not good. It's going to be a rough season. They're 6-5. Yeah, it's going to be a rough year in Virginia for sure. Oh, Kansas. We got a ranked team, baby. Kansas versus Brown. Okay. 3-0 versus top 25. 1-2. They're 1-2. Hey, good job, Brown. This is Kansas by 30, probably still. Kansas 24.5. Efficiencies are everything's about the same so far statistically, but we know the talent level is clearly. I need to add that as a category, talent level, because there's rankings out there for that. I'm sure I can find that, but I'm not taking anything like that. We're going to Rice next. Rice-A-Roni versus Prairie View A&M. 92%. That's a mismatch. That's a mismatch, though. Ooh, Prairie View's got them a mismatch. So each one's got a mismatch when it comes to what they do best at shooting. Prairie View has no defensive efficiency. My God, they're terrible. They're 2nd worst in giving up not getting rebounds. Yeah, this is a hell no. Rice should win, but it's not just a clear win here for 8-4 versus a 1-10 team. Nothing clear about it. Where are we going next? Louisiana's up next versus McNeese. Who, buddy? Defense push. Yeah, nothing. Don't bet bad games. It's always do not bet on bad games. There's so many things to bet on. Don't bet on bad games. This is Oklahoma State, clearly. You can see. Oh, red. This is one I want to say mismatch. Red. Oklahoma. I don't want Oklahoma. I want the state. 20.5. Are they worth 20.5? Oral Roberts has played 4 games against top 100s. They've only played 2. That's interesting. Let's see. Better here. Terrible here. Efficiencies, not that far apart. Rebounds are miserable, but I'm not paying 20 points for Oklahoma State, who is what? 7-3. That could do better. Charleston versus Oregon State. Where is this at? In Honolulu. Nope, not Honolulu. It is in whatever it decides to load. It's in. Why did I make the screen? Come on, there we go. It's in. Oh, it is in Honolulu. Okay, it is a neutral site in Honolulu, Hawaii. Okay. Cool with me. Oh, I skipped a game too. Oh, I gotta fix that. Let's see. 3. Charleston lives about 3. This is actually a close matchup. Damn. The main thing is Charleston sucks at allowing rebounds. That's the biggest thing. That's their worst thing. I skipped Charleston. I need to go back. I need to do UAB against Alcorn. Oh, good thing. I mean, I skipped it for a reason, probably because Alcorn's 0-11 and UAB is going to be a 20-point favorite. UAB, show me. 21.5. That makes sense. Efficiency is way better. Alcorn State's just kind of trash. They're 4th in getting rebounds, but they give up a ton of rebounds. But they're the 2nd fastest team in the country. UAB is. They might run them out the gym, literally. But no, we did that. North Texas is next. North Texas versus Houston Christian. That's a lot of North Texas logos. That's a lot of them. That would make a lot of sense. Number 1 in rebounds allowed. Like, they ain't giving up rebounds, but they ain't getting them either. And these are 2 of the slowest teams. You're terrible on offense. What's the over under? This is looking like an under to me. This is going to be a North Tex 129. Let's see. You add those 2 together, it looks like we're sitting at what, 132-ish, 133. That's right there. That's the max. And then we see what their defense is doing. 129. It's literally right in the zone. Okay, no. Thought maybe we caught one. Milwaukee is playing North Central College, whoever that is. LSU is a 27-point favorite because I can see it on my screen right here, 27.5. And I see why, because New Orleans just ain't that good. And this is not going to be pretty. This is just, holy shit, that's going to be a blowout. I almost want to take LSU 27.5 because of this. They've played 4 top 100 teams. Not bad. Their average margin of victory compared to these 2 would only be 18, though. So that's a little concerning. They're losing games in the last 3. What is that difference? 28. They've lost their last 3 by an average of 28 points, if you look at this. And they've won theirs by an average of 15. So 27 is pretty high. I can't do that. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Georgia. Yeah, it's all Georgia. It's all coming up Georgia. Yeah. What is Georgia favored by? 30. Yep. Nope. If you want it, have fun. I showed you. Number 19, Cincy. I forgot. I didn't see that over there. Grambling. Come on. Grambling is not good. Cincy by 30. Yep. Enjoy. Have fun. USC is facing Southern again. Up 16. Only 16.5, huh? Southern is garbage from 3, but that's what USC thrives on. Hitting those 3s and 2s. I think I like USC by 16.5. The efficiencies are great. Offense and defense. Theirs are miserable. Theirs is terrible. This is terrible. Yeah, I'm taking USC. This is so far, I think, my favorite play on the card. Outside of that one total that was way off, it looked like. We're going to go USC, this USC, minus 16.5. That's cool. Let me get rid of all this extra garbage I'm not taking. That's a lot of games I skipped. Okay, I knew it was coming. So, all right, move on to... All right, from here, we are going to Sacramento State, I guess. Yeah, they're playing Santa Claus State. Yeah, have fun with that one. Good job on your 3rd win of the year. You better win that game. Grand Canyon is up next against St. Louis. Just looking at it, St. Louis looks a little bit better than Grand Canyon, but these are about the same numbers. Yeah, it's mainly this red that stands out, the red and orange. They're better from 3. They get a lot of their points from 3, and they kind of, they don't shoot 3s very well. And efficiencies are way off. Like, no, I'm not feeling this game. NC State's up next. Mr. Final Four themselves. If I could, there they are. NC State versus Ryder. Ryder is not good from 3. They're below average from 2, but they get all their points from 2, but they're below average in it. They don't get many points from 3 at all. So, yeah, this makes, I can see, in NC State, just look at their stats. They're just not good. They're 7-4, but no, look who they play. They haven't played anybody in the top 50. That ain't good for you guys. That ain't good at all. The conference is going to eat you alive this year, probably. Let's see who else we have here. We got Cal State Fullerton. And you can see it's Wyoming, and Wyoming is a lot of that's a lot of Wyoming logos. My God. Why is there so many Wyoming logos? Wyoming is favored by 5.5. It's on the road. I mean, yeah, they should. That's defense. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good, but that's also, yeah. Okay, both teams should be able to score from 2 pretty nicely. Yeah, that's a good game. I just don't see any advantage there. Oakland is facing Loyola Chicago, and Oakland is just not good this year. From 2, they're average. From 3, yeah. I would lean Chicago, Loyola, 6.5. I'm not playing. I'm not a road. No, I'm not feeling it. No, I need more clear if I'm gonna take a road team going forward. Notre Dame is up next. Versus Le Moyne. Le Moyne's offense isn't bad from 2, but their defense is bad. Notre Dame's offense is bad, and Notre Dame's been tested. Look at the numbers. They have played 7 games against the top 100. They haven't played a single team, and they're 5-8, which tells you how bad Le Moyne actually is. My God. Give me Notre Dame under 20, please. Please give me Notre Dame 20.5. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Le Moyne hasn't played a single team in the top 100. Notre Dame is tested. That's why they're 6-5. That's the stuff I want to see. That's why I put that stuff in here. So we're going Notre Dame minus 20.5. Yeah, I know, but I don't take any over 20. I don't care. I'm taking it. Sometimes we go based on schedule rankings, and this is what we're doing. So now we're going to go to Long Beach State, and we're going to laugh because they're playing La Sierra. And then we're going to move on, and we're going to go to Seton of the Hall. Seton of the Hall is facing a George of the Town, and Georgetown is what you consider a mid team. They're 9-2, but their stats are just mid. They're above average. I'll say, but not mid, above average. They don't do anything red. And that orange is because they're just slower, and that's not a bad thing. I almost want to make these blue because it's like, what? There's no real advantage or disadvantage being fast or slow in college or any sport in general. So this is Georgetown by 2.5. I can see that, but at Seton Hall, no. I'm tired of losing bets on away favorites because the home team also gets fired up at the end. I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Loyola Marymount's up next against North Alabama. There's no red on the screen. It's all mostly green. Damn. What's the spread in this one? 5.5 for Loyola. 144 was a total. That's coming out to 135. No, 155. I can't do math apparently. Yeah, that's 155. What's your this? That's 132, 133. It's 144. They shoot very well. I almost want to take the over in this game. This feels they're kind of yeah. You know what? Over 144. I'm taking this. Yeah, 2 really good offenses. Over 144.5. We'll take that. So we got that. Moving on, and we got St. Mary's is facing Utah State. Yeah, 10-1, 10-2, beast of a matchup. Don't we have it right here? So SMC is favored by 5. They kind of cancel out everything. There's nothing. Yeah, Utah State's a little bit better, but no, that's a good game. That's a damn good game to watch. Murray State is facing Nebraska. What? Oh, this is all Hawaii. This is all Honolulu. Loyola Oakland was in. Oh, Loyola Oakland's in Hawaii as well. I need some kind of differential when I know what these teams are neutral sites. This is annoying. So this is neutral in Hawaii and Honolulu. So if you want to take Nebraska, that ain't on the road, but no. And then lastly, the home team, Hawaii versus Charlotte. Man, how cool is it to spend Christmas in Hawaii? That's cool. Away from the snow, away from the cold, just in Hawaii. That's cool. And I'm not going against the home team. So, all right, let me shrink this thing back up so it fits on the screen better. Whoop, there we go. All right, so that was all the games. I ended up with a good many plays. I'm not going to go too crazy on plays. Well, I say that as I have a whole bunch of plays. Let me see how many I ended up with. 3, 6, 9. 9 plays. Not bad on a 48-game slate. I picked 9. We're cool with those 9. Tomorrow, let me give you a little preview of Monday. There you go. There ain't going to be a video tomorrow, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, Tennessee's playing. That's cool. They're going to destroy them by 50. There's no line. There's no line. That's a pending tournament. That's a 50-point line. That's a pending tournament. I don't care about these 2 games, and that's a pending tournament. There's no video. Tuesday, let's talk. There's just the finals of the tournament in Hawaii. That's it. And that's going to be at 1 a.m. So that's just a nighttime thing. So there's no games Tuesday, which means no video. Wednesday, there's the more, well, it's not the final, there's more games in Hawaii. So I mean, I'm not making a video for 4 games. Thursday, there are 0 games scheduled. And Friday, we slowly start getting back into things with 2 games. Saturday, we're back to work. So I will not be back for a college basketball video until Saturday. I know, long time away. So I appreciate you being here, though. And I'll see you next weekend for Saturday for more college basketball. Drop a like, subscribe, go to the website, join the HQ if you want the place typed out. We'll see you Saturday. Peace.